Hey guys, your inner chakras, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I pulled out some selenite, right, to help with energies, to help cleanse and all of that. And before I go in on some truth and some confessions, right, let me give you your sacred oracle, because sometimes it can help balance the rest of the ish that comes out. Holy Spirit for the collective. Actually, you know what, while we're sitting here doing this, let's separate and divide some of the selenite before I go in, right? Which one we want? We're gonna do a little secret here. Things you're not supposed to know about. Their truth. Let's put some selenite on that as well. Alright guys, what is going on? Y'all know what I think I'm gonna do today? I think I'm gonna go outside because I got one of those chairs. It's the long ones. Y'all seen them. Some people call them bird, like the bird thing. Mine isn't the bird cage that sits and swings. Mine is like the lounge chair that floats and it swings like that, or it swings like that. I'm looking at it now and I think it's calling me. Holy Spirit, what's going on? What do you need to see or hear? You have frog spirit, renewal. So there is some renewal here. Is there a number on here? There's no number. Oh, it is number 20. Y'all know 20 is my favorite number. Number 20. This is renewal. The frog's 3 stages of development, egg, tadpole, fully formed amphibian, symbolizes renewal, resurrection, and transformation. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It's never too late to begin again. If your past was less than successful, remember this: what has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you've always gotten. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. Abounding good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbolisms of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. In ancient Egypt, the frog symbolizes birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, frog medicine is healing by virtue of its transformative life. Ancient Celts believed frogs represented healing because of its connection with water. And the way that it transforms from tadpole to adult. In China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy childbirth, and good luck. The spirit of the frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable, be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. So guys, change your thought pattern. Stop thinking that everything's supposed to go smoothly. Stop thinking that every person you meet is the one. Stop thinking that, you can't get that job, you can't do this. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow of life, right? In anything. But you are renewing and you are rebirthing, basically. So let's do some truth. There may be some truth in here for you. Maybe this could be the meaning, the reason for your renewal, the reason for your change. But stop thinking that everything is supposed to go as you perceived it to be, as you expected, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 through 10 in that order. And we all think that way. But sometimes in life, it's not going to go numerically the way that we see it. Sometimes it's going to go from 1 to 5, 5 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 6. Right? It's not going to go, although we have the list, and although you think straightforward, like I'm the same way. I think like I'm gonna do this, and this, right? And then what happens is in my mind, it's going to be this, and this. But then when I get a hiccup, it throws me off balance because I put too much in it to where it's gonna be perfect, it's gonna work, it's gonna go this way, it's gonna stay that way, and it's gonna be that way. And that's not the case in anything, right? It's just not. Although it sounds good, right? It just sounds easier if you can do things in order. Holy Spirit, here's your truth. I'm sorry. I wasn't honest and open with you about a lot of things. So you have someone here that is apologizing to you. And maybe this could be something. This could be, maybe you expected more of this person, right? And because they did something, maybe they lied and said, I'm going to Kentucky Fried Chicken, but they went to Popeyes. And then you're like, you lied. Whatever. We can't do everything our way. So they're apologizing for whatever they did. And then maybe you can forgive them. Maybe. We'll see. They said, I can't go through my life living a lie or with any more past regrets. So this person is regretting what they've done to you, how they did it, how you perceived it, and all of those things. Let's put a little shush on here. What did they do, right? Holy Spirit. I never meant to betray you. Those weren't my intentions. So somebody's sorry. Somebody's very sorry and they regret what they did to you. They regret betraying you. Okay, so we got 2. And we have past relationships made me fearful of new beginnings. So whatever happened in this person's past gave them fear to move forward. It's like they stopped believing, they stopped loving, they stopped trusting. And sometimes when you have a bad, messed up relationship, it can throw you off for your next relationship, especially if you take that energy with you. And a lot of people take that energy with you. And the first thing you do is, because as we get older, we start to get bitter because of everything we went through. I ain't gonna let nobody lie to me. You can't talk to me. You can't do this, da 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 da. I don't trust. I don't this. I don't that. That means you're not healed. That means you're not ready to go into another connection. That means you're still holding on to something or someone or what they did to you in the past. But we have to let all of that go, because this person isn't that person, right? And they need to know that too. They need to know that you're not their past person. You're not their past relationship. You were something new. But when they came to you, they were still living off of the energy of past relationships, which was probably troubled relationships. So they could have blocked you. They could have lied to you, right? And they're tired of living in these past regrets. They're tired of living that way. This person, their biggest secret is, guys, they're separated. They were married. So that's probably something you didn't know. They said, I'm separated, I'm available, but not legally. Now that takes me back to some videos I did the other day when I was just talking and running my mouth. And I said there's a difference between being separated and legally separated and or divorced. They're just separated, right? So he moved out the house, she moved out the house. They have 2 different addresses, but they're still married. They still have that piece of paper that binds them legally. So let's say, here's a good example. Let's say you get with this guy or this woman and y'all been dating for 5 years. Now y'all live together. This person still hasn't gotten married. So God forbid, let's say this person passes away, right? But you've been with them for 5 years. Wifey has moved on. The husband has moved on. However, they're still married. But you've been with them for the past 5 years, right? If this person was to up and die today, you know what's going to happen? You have no rights. None. You can't bury this person. It's up to the wife. It's up to their family. They would immediately come in and take him from you. They would immediately come in and take her from you. And that's what I mean when I say people be separated. Guys, you can't give your all to somebody who is separated. They need to be divorced. Because if they was to pass on you, I don't care if you've been with them 5-10 years, right? And y'all live like y'all married. You're not. And God forbid this person kicks over and dies. You can't plan that funeral. That wife will. You can't plan that funeral. The husband will. And then when you go inside the church, who's in the top pew? The wife, the kids, the husband, the kids, their family, aunts, uncles, and then you're probably in the 6th row. Unless wife is going to be nice and say, you can sit up here with me, for the simple fact that they know y'all been together. But 9 times out of 10, you probably won't have anything to do with their going away, which is sad, right? Which is sad. So guys, be careful of these separating situations. So, but you didn't know this. You didn't know that this person was separated and divided, or still married. that you didn't know. And they want to come and apologize for it, and they have regrets, and they're sorry. So what do? Do you forgive this person, or do you just renew your own spirit, right? You can forgive them and move on. That doesn't mean be with them. I say be with them after they finalize that divorce, right? How long have they been separated? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years? What, you need somebody to write you a check? You need somebody to start the process? Like what? All it takes is a check. You can get online, you can call a lawyer, you can fill it out, you get started, you go. It's not hard to get a divorce. Why are they holding on? Sometimes it's cheaper to keep her. Sometimes they have businesses together, right? They started a business. It's easier to keep the business. But that still doesn't make it right, nor does it make it fair to you. Because he'll never be your husband, or she'll never be your wife. Holy Spirit, I'm just saying. What's going on here? But they are sorry. So they're available to have fun with, but not legally. They said that. I'm separated. I'm available to date. I'm available to hang out with you. I don't have to hide it, but I'm still married. If y'all could see my face sometimes, that's why I can't show myself, because I'm telling you guys, I roll my eyes so many times. I make these crazy faces like ooh. You know what I mean? I mean, oh my God, these people. Holy Spirit, what's going on? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Look at this. I'm sorry I'm still married. I'm sorry I never told you that I was married. I'm sorry I never told you that I'm still in a Hierophant. But I'm separated. See the Hierophant? First card out. First card out. I'm still married. Of course you are. Of course you are. But why? And they're facing their judgment. They're living with these regrets. Spirit is like, this person needs to do something about it. What? Why are you not divorced? What's keeping you there? That's the thing with people. There are people, guys, they will leave their husband or their wife. They'll be 50, 60 years old. But I'm separated. How long you been separated? 15 years. 15 years. 10 years. 3 years. 4. I'll give you 2 years to be separated. To wrap that shit up. 2. So they're facing their judgment. They're trying to release these energies, the devilish energies. They're trying to release the lies. They never meant to betray you. So they're trying to release all of those negative energies, because those weren't their intentions. They just never told you. This person feels like a wounded soldier, because their past relationships made them fearful of new beginnings. So this person is just taking a knee in life. It's like they're trying to push forward and go forward, but they can't because of past issues. I don't know if they have it in their life that you're not supposed to get a divorce. I don't know. But this is a page. This man or this woman is a page. They want to start completely over. They have to start completely over because they're separated or whatnot. But they are a page. They're willing to learn, right? They're willing to start over. But they may not have much. Maybe they won't have too much of anything if they get this divorce. Maybe that's what's keeping them. Holy Spirit, but your person's married clear as day. But they're not happy. They were not fulfilled emotionally in this marriage. They wasn't happy in this marriage. And that's why they're separated. And they're facing this judgment. They're tired of fighting with people. They don't want to argue anymore. They're agreeing to disagree. They want to let bygones be bygones. It's like this person don't want to fight anymore. What they do want is Ten of Pentacles. But see, and the reason why they had a hard time is because they have family with this person. They never meant to betray you. They never meant to not tell you about their family. Or that their family is still intact, whatever that is. They're trying not to live in fear anymore, guys. As this wounded soldier, they're trying to wake up to what really needs to be done in their life, and they do. Here it is, a page. They're gonna give you this love offer. The only thing is, how far is it gonna go? How far can it go if they're just separated? They're definitely coming towards you, Queen. This came out. They're in their chariot. They're coming towards you, for sure. And they're sorry that they never told you their truth. And they're sorry. They're trying to drop their burdens with their family here. Maybe that's why they're still holding on, because they have family. Maybe they're still pretending that they're married for the sake of their children. Maybe they have young children. But they're trying to drop these burdens, and the burden is family. Burden is children. Burden is whatever they have, right? And here's the Tower. So he's been through it, or she's been through it. They've been through the Tower. They've been through the worst. The worst for them, but not the worst for you. Right? Because now you're living it. Now you're living it. They want you. 2 pages and an Empress. So they do want new beginnings with you. They are going to make you this new love offer. You're the Empress. They see you as an Empress. They do want you. This person doesn't have any sense of direction. They may be getting a divorce here. Maybe they did get the divorce. Or maybe they will be soon. And that's setting them out on this Wheel of Fortune here. Spirit said, when you do something right, I'll give you something, right? So if they get this divorce, then Spirit will send them to you with the Wheel of Fortune, you know. Good karma. But this person has to get a divorce because they already lied once, right? Spirit's not going to give them that twice. Spirit said, I gave it to you the first time to be honest. I'm not going to give it to you twice. So in order for this person to make right, they need to come to you with the clarity that, first of all, I'm still married. Because you didn't know about it, because they're living in regret. They didn't tell you. And then secondly, they need to show you that they're divorced. Right? There's nothing else. There's nothing else to talk about. Because what are you going to keep saying? When are you going to get a divorce? When are you going to... What? No. 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 They need to work that out, guys, because it's shaking your energy up. This is a time for renewal. I don't know what you're going to do with that. I don't know. Maybe they need to renew. Let's give you some angel guidance, Holy Spirit, for the collective. New waxing moon. This is conception, inner self, and expansion. So you're working on yourself. You're working on your inner self. You're expanding your knowledge. You're expanding your ways of thinking, right? Holy Spirit. And you're finding your peace, Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. Is this love? Is this real? Right? You're finding your peace. You're definitely renewing, because if this person loves you, when they come to you, they won't be separated anymore. They'll be divorced. That way, it's a clear line between you and that person, with no interruptions in between. That's love. Because people who really love you will make room for you in their life. People who really love you will get that divorce. People who really love you is not going to string you along for years on end, for months on end, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is. When people really love you, they show you. They're also honest. Honest will tell you, I'm getting a divorce. I'm separated. That's honesty. Why is that a lie? Because people think that they're going to lose you if they tell you, look, I'm getting a divorce. No, you're not going to lose a person. You can gain a person by being honest and letting them choose what they want to do. Some people will say, well, you know what? I'm here when you're done. Like, you're not going to involve yourself until they're done. But that trust factor is something else. And they came in with a lie. They came in with a lie, and they didn't have to, because they was already separated and out the house. So why are you lying? Thanks for watching, guys. Let me hold on to my ceiling light. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.